Hey Internet, in today's video we're going to talk about which story arc am I in my life, or what phase I guess, what anime arc if you will. The hero's journey. Alright, gonna be honest, haven't had much prep, had like maybe 2 minutes of figuring it out. Okay, so let's go on a journey to find what phase of the journey I am in. So, okay, we're going to use this one. We're going to give credit to this David R. Jolly, even though this picture is from the Royal Society of Account Planning. Okay. Maybe David R. Jolly's from that place. I don't know. Maybe. Or he just ripped it from that place. Alright. So, the hero's journey. I feel like I'm on the threshold. Revelation. Death. Abyss. Death. Rebirth. Probably not at that level yet. Threshold. Beginning of transformation. I feel like that's about right. So crossing first threshold, stepping into the unknown. Maybe belly of the whale, undergoing a metamorphosis. Sure. Trials. So road of trials, trials and tribulations. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so let me just give some context. So, okay, how do I say this without saying it? First of all, my colleagues watch these videos, so, you know, they know what's up. One of my colleagues is a manager. It's okay, we boys, sort of. Well, even if we're not boys, he's pretty professional about it, so pretty sure we're okay. But yeah. So let's start off with, I think, we won't beat around the bush. We'll start off with work. Then we'll move on to YouTube, relationships, the whole shebang. Like, yeah, work. I feel like, what stage am I at work? Probably belly of the whale, undergoing a metamorphosis. I feel like road of trials, that's ongoing. Okay. So a colleague of mine actually, well, he said this as kindly as possible. He said, I'm gonna train you and make you from master of disaster to just a master. And you know, I remember those words. So yeah, you know, I'm trying my best, man. I'm working at it. So yeah, I'm on it, or at least I'm trying to. So that's for the trials bit of the work. The undergoing a metamorphosis, yeah, my colleagues and yeah, my managers know what's up. Like, they know what's going on. Everyone has their own story, but like, yeah. So, and then it comes back to the threshold bit. So, because they know what's going on, I feel like I'm questioning, where do I see myself in 5 years? Do I want to work here, or do I want to go somewhere else? Now, if a company's making you question that, you know nothing's good's happening. Look, if they told me that, yeah, I'd be like, alright, something's going on, you know? Yeah, I'm not saying what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I don't need to say what I need to say, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so that's work out of the way. As for YouTube, that's pretty easy. It's just belly of the whale and road of trials. It's always constantly changing and just lots to learn and lots to figure out. Yeah, easy. One day I'll get to the meeting with the goddess. I mean, that's like 1K subs, getting paid, getting sponsors, all that stuff. And temptation is just like, always check the sponsors aren't sus, aren't like scammers. They're like gonna hack your account and change your channel into a crypto scam. For atonement, so that'll be like a YouTube apology. I don't know. I guess when I do something major that's wrong, I don't know. I don't think I'll be that popular or that famous or whatever. But yeah, I guess apostasis, so death and rebirth. That's easy, just like quit YouTube and then take a break, then come back. Easy. So the whole purgatory thing, don't even know. Like, do you even quit YouTube? It's like you just take extended breaks, right? And yeah, I mean, so why aren't I going in depth with work? I mean, obviously, metamorphosis is just like figuring out, do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Once I know what I want to do. Well, I kind of already know, but like, you know. And yeah, but alright, we'll spell it out. Meaning of the goddess is obviously finding a new job. Temptations is like finding bad jobs. Atonement. Facing inner demons, huh? Probably just the resignation part, I guess. And then the rescue. So the rescue is like signing up to a good company, or like, yeah, figuring it out and signing it. Return to the threshold, so it'll be like something new, something different. Master of two worlds, so start of a new adventure. I mean, that didn't have to be spelt out for the work one. That's just like, but since we went in depth for the YouTube one, we went all the way here, we may as well go in depth for the work one as well. Obviously we skipped the call to adventure because we're already there. Alright, so for YouTube, the resurrection, we talked about that. Crossing the new threshold, so something new to learn. I think it'll be different, like same content, but monetizing it, like you really gotta think about your YouTube channel as a business then. And once that happens, I probably have to speak to an accountant about that. Master of two worlds, yeah, it's like running your own business. That's like, if you're getting monetized on YouTube, that's basically your business, so you got to think about it like that. So separate your hobby from your business. Alright, what else are we talking about? So there's actually multiple interweaving story arcs that are happening in my life right now. It's not just one. Alright. Yeah, apologies, a little bit sick. Sinus is a little bit blocked, so also no camera. Like, you don't want to see me in a terrible state. So So I think those are two major things in my life that's sort of like, well, yeah, I guess YouTube is kind of major. We can skip the relationship one because that's non-existent. Well, I wouldn't say it's non-existent. It's just like no, it's non-existent. Can't even lie about that. It's like, yeah, haven't had many relationships since. Actually, we'll skip that one. Pass. Okay, cool. But yeah, working on that one. So I know I just can't just like tease you guys with that and not like. Right, where am I at on that front? All right. I feel like call to adventure or refusal of call. One of those. It's, I don't know. Like the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. And I just feel like while there's some social pressure to be in a relationship, it's sort of like, yeah, I need to like stabilize my life first, you know. Yeah, I mean, like a real relationship, not just like kind of a short-term relationship. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so to sum it up, multiple layers of story arc. So, in going through the process, I feel like I'm sort of here and I'm sort of here, but I'm not here yet. I haven't fully transformed. And atonement, not yet. I feel atonement for me is different because like it's more like monetary based, you know, it's like more like work based or like it's result driven based for YouTube, so it's, I don't know what atonement would be for those kind of things. Okay. Surely it's been 10 minutes, right? My anime arc. What is my anime arc? Honestly, I think my anime arc right now, so you've of course got your intro arc, your, see, the anime arc is so different. Like, they got your revelation, right? Like, so you got your call to adventure, then you go to your actually no, supernatural aid, yeah, no, it works. Actually it still works for anime. Sometimes anime it goes straight to like death and rebirth for like the isekais, and then like then you jump to the gift of the goddess, and then you go to like mentors, and then you bounce to atonement. So I don't know, I feel like the anime story arc just bounces from the circle into a different, so it still does all this stuff but just does it in a different like pattern. So what is my anime arc? So yeah, you could say that I've gone to revelation. I've done my training arc, so although I'm constantly training, so haven't had the gift of the goddess yet, so haven't had the return. It's crazy. I would say for my anime arc right now, we kind of went from Call to Adventure to the Abyss, and then we're sort of bouncing back to Mentor and Helper, and just like figuring things out. And while we figure things out, we're transforming ourselves. And then Atonement. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got you. So, I feel like for my real life journey, or like story arc, we are in this phase for a lot of things. So, let's call this the trials of transformation. So as we are getting tested, we are changing ourselves. So as we improve, we learn, we get stronger, better, like the song from Daft Punk. Actually, I can't show you the song, but if you just YouTube search, don't worry, I'm not doxing anyone, like, it's just my account. So, obviously I can't play the song because I'll get copyright. But, yeah. If you listen to the song and read the lyrics, or if you can understand Japanese, then you don't need to. But read the lyrics, you'll have a feeling of what I'm going through right now and what story arc I'm in. I think, honestly, I should have just led with that. It's like, yeah, pretty much, it's a great anime, Ranking of Kings. But yeah, if you listen to that OP, then I feel like you will know where I am at in my life. Alright, cool. So, back to the question, what story arc am I in? I am multiple story arcs, like interweaved. So I would say, yeah, these ones. Crossing Threshold, Belly of the Whale, and Road of Trials combined, so a transformation, so trials of transformations. Stepping into the unknown and just like getting tested and changing from it. Okay, I feel like that's all I got to say. And yeah, do listen to the song by Vandi, Haraka no Yusha. Give it a listen. Read the lyrics. So let me know down below, what story arc are you going through in your life? Lots of pauses. Dramatic? Maybe, but also I'm just sick, so I'm just like pausing to catch my breath. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment below. What anime arc or what story arc are you currently in? Are you in your training phase? Are you uni, training as an apprentice? You're at like your revenge phase where you're like, whether like you're coming back into the ring and like just ready for a rematch. you know, or like your form of revenge is just like success, just outdoing your haters, let me know. Let me know what your story arc is. I'm sure it will be interesting. And I do read all your comments. I may not reply to all of them, but I do read all of them. Alright, until next time, see ya.